Alright, Bert, I had an idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So the problem is we don't have a delivery mechanism that works.
No.
Okay. What if we made a delivery system?
How?
Okay. So, we have wheels at a 45-degree angle. Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain because my lips are chapped and I'm like nibbling on them and it's bad.
Yeah, stop that.
Okay.
Hammer me. One more time, hammer.
Okay, one more time, hammer. So what I was thinking is,
Oh my god, Wander, I can see your death throw thing in the background.
Wow, that looks really satisfying.
That was so fun.
There it is.
It was so, like, elegant and lazy looking.
Okay, so Bird, I want you
Yeah.
to just come here, and I will give you kind of the demonstration of what I'm thinking. And you can help me make it, because it's genius.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna slap down some things.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Get a toilet seat in here. Just because. This is kind of a cross-section of what I have in mind.
They just elevator it straight up into the thing?
Well, no. We, like, put this whole thing on, like, 2 sets of bearings. But effectively, what we've got are just these 2 arms that we either shimmy, sham over.
No.
But we've slotted it specifically for one singular type of vehicle. And, yeah, like, kind of this. Just, you know, not ultra shitty. But how it would work would either be the arms would come in, like, kind of like Jaws. And
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is they, like, swoop in on the side and then
the
just,
other
like,
thing
launch it.
The other thing I was thinking is we put all of the wheels in one thing, and effectively we just bearing the toilet pod down.
Yeah, we would have, like, a ramp thing, and then, like, the toilet, the arms would come in. It would be 2 stages. So one, we put the toilet in one place, then we bearing it down, like, just knock it over. And then we put the jaws of life on it, just like shoot it out with like a gun.
Yeah. The problem.
So watch this. If we have some like we make it like a toilet thing, and then we have like another thing like up here that's on like a bearing, and just like kind of comes down as a paddle and just knocks us like forward onto the ground, like so. You see what I'm saying?
No, but. Okay, Bird.
So we knock this thing over like a domino.
Bird.
Yep.
Let's turn off your other thing. We're gonna make 2. You make yours, I make mine. Because as usual,
Okay.
working together in this game is counterproductive. I'm gonna make.
Right, I'm gonna turn my prototype off entirely for right now.
Yep. I'm gonna make the jaws of life, and you do your thing.
Okay.
Life is a bit subjective. Admittedly. Oh wait, no. I know how to. Ooh.
I mean, I'm gonna Jaws of Life it too. I know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like the way I want to do it.
We both have ideas here, though, and
Yeah.
that's kind of what matters.
Okay.
Oh, you know what, Bird? I'm gonna add a little caveat here.
Yeah.
Build it on a ramp. This thing needs to be able to be moved.
To be moved?
Yes.
Okay. We're making siege weapons? What is this?
Yes, actually. What I was thinking is, we make siege weapons and bring them over to the, like, that hill or something. And we have to fire them over the tree. Yeah, we have to fire them over the tree line. Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm gonna go pee first.
Okay, have fun.
Always.
Let's put these down. Alright, so the idea is we're gonna have like a domino system. So you put your build down. And then we're just gonna have like a big flapper arm. is a really good remix. Okay, we'll need to get a switch here. And this will just do a whole 360 rotation.
I am back. Microphone
Welcome back.
No longer muted.
Good. How was your pee?
Pleasant, as usual. You know.
Good. Yeah.
Not too bad. Every once in a while you have one of those pees and you're just like, I did not enjoy that pee. That was not a good pee.
If you've waited on a pee for too long, it hurts.
Yeah.
God, that's the worst.
Yep, those are real fucking bad. Nah, I hate them. Okay, so it's gotta be toilet seat plus. This should work. Okay. So here's the question. It's gotta be out this far.
Yeah, I have to figure out how far to make this stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely a very important part of the build here.
Okay. I will not be doing this suspension glitch tonight. We got other things we're doing.
Well, other beautiful things.
Yeah, like, the thing is, the suspension glitch is cool and all. Like, I will grant that. And I'd love to try it at some point. But, hot damn, do we have cool shit.
Yeah, we do. You ain't gonna find this on any other YouTube channel. This is a Wanderbird dank-ass original.
You're off by, like, a couple days, but, yeah.
What do you mean? Did you find this already?
Well,
Or
no,
did you make this
420,
already?
dude.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I did miss 420.
Yeah.
Huh. That's a shame.
That's what you get. For being a
Staying
bitch.
sober. Alright, so we need just one more little component of the build, and this will be all good.
Have you seen Plague of Gripes or know anything about it?
No?
Who he is? He's a YouTuber. He does Let's Plays mostly just Dark Souls and animations.
Okay.
But he did a really good fan parody Dark Souls animated thing.
Oh, cool.
It's only for Dark Souls 1. He's got a couple others. I wish he'd do one for every Souls game, just so. Because they're all pretty quality.
Oh, is this that series where they're all like a minute long or something?
No. No,
I have seen like a really great Dark Souls parody series that I wish had more episodes.
This one is just like a short animation. It's like 3 to 5 minutes long that he did specifically for Dark Souls 1 like a while ago. But it's kind of like basically summarizing the plot. And it was actually like really well done. And I enjoyed it. But as far as I know, Keith is the only person of our group that's seen it, so it's just like, can't reference dumb internet shit around friends.
Sorry. Aww. This didn't work as well as I thought it would. Too heavy.
Okay.
Well, I can always just weight down this end by doing something like...
Oh. Duh.
Not a ton of these.
I know how to do this.
But no, I'll just watch some Plague of Gripes later, and then I'll be like, Wanderbot, the cake is a lie, and, you know, that sort of crap.
I mean, I think everybody kind of got that that joke was only funny for, like, a very limited period of time. And then it stopped, and everybody's pretty okay with that. And, like, it gets referenced every once in a while, but for the most part, it's, like, not overwhelmingly Okay, no, I'm starting to remember people that kept, like, buggering me about, did you know the cake is a lie? And it's like, yes, I know the fucking cake is a lie.
Yeah. Oh, man. This doesn't work at all. Well, let's add a gap. We'll add some DAC gap, and then this thing will work perfectly.
Okay.
The internet is extremely good at killing jokes, I must say.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's kind
One
of
of the
incredible.
best, really. Yeah.
I was pretty good at killing jokes when I was younger. Which sucked, because people would not stop rubbing that in my face, and I'm like, you know what? That got old fast.
Aww.
Older than my jokes. Aww.
Damn, that was terrible.
I know! I never said that.
I know. I would hope so.
I never did jokes where I had to go like, to punchline it.
That's good, because those are the worst types of jokes.
The sad thing is these guys were the kinds that would do that. So it's just like, why am I friends with you? Oh, right, because I have no choice here. Because we're an art...
Yeah, that's how it is when you're growing up.
Well, this is like middle school art class. My teacher was weird. She was very...
Oh, wow, a middle school art teacher being weird. Let's
okay.
stop the presses.
So she was like super racist, pro-Chinese.
Oh, that's super weird.
Yeah. So like, if you
like
did
the Mao did nothing wrong type of pro-Chinese, or like what?
No, like she'd only give you a good grade if it was Asian inspired.
That's awful.
Yes. So I started drawing nothing but anime and you know, Chinese inspired whatever. So I did like one of those dragon, like I did good stuff, but I definitely realized very early on, this lady will be the death of like many students' artistic aspirations, as she is a terrible person. And also,
that's really weird, man.
Yeah, it was strange, and you know, ultimately, whatever. It really didn't impact me much.
Yeah, it was just a middle school thing.
Yeah.
Too. It's not like you were all Picassos or something.
No. But it was still very strange. And so, like, once I had to ride in her car to, we were going to, like, a metalworks place, which is actually really cool.
Yep.
But, it was very strange because her car had a lot of paraphernalia that definitely did not match her, apart from like her very strange moods. I don't even know if moods is like the word to go with here, but it was interesting being in that car.
You want to know a sad fact?
What?
I think that every single school I went to did not have art classes at all.
Really?
Yep, I never went to a public school that had an art class.
That's a shame.
Yep. Might take them one. It did. But none of them could afford it. So they were all like, well, no art. They all had music programs, which I guess kind of worked, but still.
Yeah, my
sad, huh?
my high school was axing its art programs too, which sucked. And tripled the music program.
Just makes more money, I guess.
Yeah, sort of. The problem is they made art a requirement and music not, which was really strange. So everybody...
That's a really, really, really weird move.
Yeah, so all of the art classes were just awful. And, because, you know, they're just filled with a bunch of kids that don't give a shit. And, all the music were, you know, like kids that actually kind of cared. Sorta.
Okay. Yeah, nothing must be worse at all than an art class where people don't want to be there.
Yep. So, like...
Like, that sounds like pure torture.
Yeah, there were definitely people that were, like, just fucking around all the time. Oh, God. Well, the jaws of life has succeeded at apathy.
The jaws of... what the hell is this?
Jaws of life.
What the hell is... What am I looking at here?
Jaws of... Okay, I need to make it taller. Main issue right now is it doesn't have enough room to maneuver, and it needs it. Alright, I fucked everything up. Praise me!
I fucked everything up, AMA.
You know, I'd love to see just like, kind of like a potato salad, just every once in a while, like a Reddit thread that shouldn't be there. Like, Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Oh yeah, that thread was terrible. What's a good movie to watch if you're sad? I've heard of Paul Blart Mall Cop. Every single answer.
But like, a lot of them were incredibly clever.
Yes, a lot of them are great.
It took me a long time to realize this is, like, there was one that was just like a list of, honestly, some of the best movies all year.
And then they spelled out Paul Blart Mall Cop with the first letters of their names or something.
And I was just like, I know that's like that's like a really basic thing to do, but like, they're not wrong. These are all amazing movies. And the fact that they could include that as a, as part of the joke just felt so good. I was really confused, though, because a bunch of YouTubers from Dragast Group were, like, referencing it. I was just, what the fuck are they talking about? Because they were, like, down with Paul Blart Mall Cop and channeling him, and I was just like, what? It's a terrible movie.
Huh. Can I put a lift on your build if you take it off the lift?
No.
Really?
Yep.
Sucks. How am I gonna get my thing onto this thing then?
I have a solution. I'm just gonna build my pod into it.
And then just detach it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would work, huh?
What are my thoughts on anime? There's some really shitty anime out there.
Watch every Sunday and you'll find out.
But, I mean, for the most part, I actually do watch a fair amount of anime.
Yes, you do.
Problem is, I've kind of run out of shit that I want to watch, so it's just like, alright, well, that's that.
You're gonna watch a bunch of hentai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a Japanese animation studio made something with sex in it, but it was effectively just Game of Thrones, I'd watch it.
That's not hentai, though.
Well, but anything with sex in it is generally classified as hentai, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I guess so.
Owing to the fact that I've never seen anything not, so confirmation bias. Yay!
Well, I thought this thing would domino a little bit better than it did.
You okay?
Yeah. Because my build was hilariously wrong at what I thought it would do.
Fair enough.
With that schmutz over there. Okay, take two. Let's drop the paddle a little bit.
So the Jaws of Life actually turning out fairly well, I think. I don't know,
Good.
We'll figure out when these wheels start spinning. Okay, so we need this to default to open. So it's gotta be... Oh. Oh boy.
What?
I just realized I need another controller here. With another button. Because I've got one for I got one for loading and one for one for not. Okay, there we go. Because I'm gonna be firing things. Okay. So let's see. We got that taken care of. I guess I might as well make just a basic box here and see if I can fire it. Oh. Did I fuck up?
Oh, come on. Get in there.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, I got it. I know what I fucked up. Okay. Please tell me I can... Yep. We're good. As long as
People are
this is done.
apparently sharing their school drug dealer stories. I never actually knew any drug dealers in high school, but I knew lots of kids who did drugs.
Yeah.
But I had no idea where it came from.
We had one drug dealer that I knew about. Who had like a shotgun in his trunk that the school found out about. And people were pretty floored that he graduated.
Yeah, I'm pretty floored too.
And like he would have it with him at all times during school, and like he barely even showed up. This guy was like grade A thug for, you know, middle class white American town. So it was like really weird, to say the least, that like this person even existed, much less like, you know, ended up getting caught. Like slightly later, I think after I graduated, one of my sort of friends, her boyfriend got mugged while trying to buy weed. And apparently he had like done the stupid thing and tried to fight back and had to go to the hospital. I'm like, that's... really? I was just so like floored that, you know, there were drug deals going on in my town because I had no idea.
Yeah, really.
Like, people would show up drunk to dances, but I never really heard about people, like, doing much for drugs.
Well, yeah, it's a million times easier to get alcohol than it is to get drugs, though.
Yeah. 'Cause then you just break into Daddy's liquor cabinet.
Yeah.
Okay.
What just happened?
I dropped a thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Because my build kind of shook for a second there.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately with mine, you can't attach engines to a switch, right?
No.
Really wish you could. Okay.
Everyone I knew in high school who did drugs is like such a burnout at this point, though. It's kind of alarming.
Yeah, I didn't really know many people that, like, did much for drugs. There was, like, the one guy that showed up, disappeared from drama class for a while and then came back and, like, very obviously had been in the hospital and lost, like, a ton of weight. And apparently it was all because of drugs. And I was like, huh. Had no idea. And then he was really surprised because I had never drank or smoked by that point. So it was just like an anomaly to him. And I was just like, that's...
Some people, like, if you say, like, I don't drink, like, get upset at this.
Well, I mean, that's true of, like,
really
a lot
weird.
of people, though. People get really upset if you don't share their blank.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's see. Wait, we want it... We want the wheels on the bus to go this way. Nice thing is,
Man,
unlike
making
when...
this is really hard.
Uh-huh.
This is getting really, really tough.
This is actually probably one of the harder builds we've ever done. The idea of it is cool, but the execution is...
It's tricky, man.
Yeah.
There's so many moving parts with what we're trying to do with, like, the jaws here, you know?
Yep. Got that. I need a seat here. Oh! You can attach a switch to an engine now.
Oh, you can?
Yeah!
Cool. I didn't know
Holy
that.
crap, that makes this a lot easier. Oh man, Keith just did the next section of Dark Souls.
What happens there? Oh, don't tell me.
So...
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I assume it's pain.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, let's see if I can launch this crate. I can. That was very, very underwhelming. But I can launch small projectiles.
Oh, you know what? Oh! It works!
Just went flying.
Yeah!
Nice.
I win. Well, I don't win, but... I accidentally took my thing off of a button. Just to see if it would work the way I wanted it to. And then it worked, and I was like, oh, well, hey, I guess that works.
Ah. Okay, let's drop that box. Let's pitch up the entire build real quick.
Dude, attaching engines to switches is like the nicest thing. Dude, that means we could actually have like some specialized builds for driving and stuff.
That's true, yeah. Oh, this might be too heavy for this bearing to pull it off. Oh well. Try. Oh, yes. Yours is a little bit more oomph because it has more tires, but mine is definitely competitive.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, how many tires do you have set up? 5 on each side. Yeah, you have tons of tires.
Yep.
Huh.
Mine's kind of like super haphazard. Alright, Bird, I need your help.
Yep. Okay. Yes.
Okay, hold on. I need to turn something down. Like a lot. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem. Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of this. Unfortunately, it's just a
Okay, that can
stupid
go
green.
probably a little bit faster. Let's leave it at like medium. I don't want this thing to be like chucking me out. Oh, that's perfect. Now, I could even oh, shit. Well, no, I could put this thing on a swivel mount if I wanted to. It'd be a pain in the ass. But I could actually aim this thing. Alright.
You already kind of can, but
All right.
not like the
So,
way you want
Bird,
it to. I see what you're saying.
I'm gonna ride this one.
You want me to press this buttons?
You get to do the honors.
Okay, which one do I press?
They're in order, but don't press them now. It won't do anything.
Okay.
Well, it will. It'll annoy me. So I guess that...
I'm a better person than you, so I'm not going to press them for that reason.
I was saying it, I'm like, huh. I mean, if Bird was feeling vengeful, he totally could.
I am, but also no.
I mean, it would mostly just, like, knock me around and I'd be like, alright, that was a waste of time. As opposed to, like, sending me rocketing all off and wherever. Okay.
Which will ultimately be much more satisfying, yes.
Yes. I don't know why, but I think I just have more opportunities than you do to do such a thing. Alright, Bird?
It's because I'm a very trusting person.
Okay. So
Okay,
press
I'm ready.
left to right, but slowly. So press the first one first.
Left.
Okay. Middle.
Middle.
Okay.
Right. Wonderful. That's amazing.
Dude! And that's not even on maximum engine strength.
Well done. Well done.